Gear Rate 3, Stage 18. Paradigms is off once more. And then I use pretty much the same team as your screenshot that you sent. The difference, I believe, I actually forgot. I know you didn't have her. I'm pretty sure you used like Mari and someone else, but this is pretty much the same thing, or same people. Another difference is Leia. I don't have Elowen, so that's why I have her. Sure, really quick. We're gonna go through here. Actually, so for this, the most important thing is you need to pick 3 people that are your most damaging. So for, in this case, it's going to be Setram, Silas, and then Maul. So those 3 are the best geared. And then Brienne and Theowen are still geared good, but not as good as these 3. Lunaria is also geared as well, but if you want, you could use Calypso instead, because Lunaria does magic damage, and the mobs here have pretty high magic resistance compared to defense. So in my case, I brought Lily just because I needed another healer, but since you have Elowen, you could use one of her skills. So I placed Leia right here, and they both have the same healing range. One of Elowen's skill is that she summons one of those sprites that can heal across the map or whatever. So in your instance, I could use Elowen right here, and then put the sprite over here to heal Maul if he needs it. Going to gear. So like I said, Setram, Silas, and Maul are going to be their best geared people. My main focus was just attack bonus and crit rate, and then attack, just flat attack. So I want this as high as I can get, and same for crit rate. Nobody has any artifacts. I didn't know what artifacts you had available, so I just didn't put any on. Same thing for Silas. As high attack as you can get, as high crit rate as you can get. The third priority would be attack speed or crit damage, but stage 18 down, it's mostly just attack that you need. Oh, no one has like a full set. The only sets that they do have complete is the left side, and that's only because it's kind of easy to farm those. Let me see. That's us and Maul. So Maul, my Maul is A5. So that is a that's a bit of a problem, because his cost is reduced by 5 at A5. But it's not a problem, because if you look at the cost generation, we only put like 3 down at the start, and then he has enough time to generate cost to place him if he was at 22. The other thing is that he has this, and it does deal a slow, so that may be pretty beneficial. I'm not too sure though. But his ult should theoretically wipe out the entire wave, so that slow isn't too meaningful. Other than that, this one, his Awaken 4 has penetration. I don't know how much of a benefit that is also, but as long as you have enough attack, and I probably could get that higher, he should be fine, because his ult scales up 900% of his attack, so you really want this as high as you can get. Brienne, not too much of a priority, like I said. She's still in good gear, some pretty good stats, but she has the help of Theowen with her. Actually, huh? She has more attack than Maul, but he has 100% crit rate. So, and then who was it? Theowen.
My blades are always ready.
Theowen, he's there mostly to help Brienne with his ult. So it will do like a big AoE damage thing, but also slows. So, and then for healers, my Lily isn't fully leveled up. She doesn't have any good gear either. I don't think I place her at all, actually, now that I think about it. We'll see. Then who else? Oh, Lunera. We actually use her just as a safeguard. So, but she still built the same high attack with high crit rate, and you'll see that she's in a healer set, but they rolled the best. And then there was one other person. No, there was two. Vortex. Like for Vortex, I just prioritize HP and attack speed. And then my Leia, she heals based off attack. So there's that. Not even in full gear. I will say though, her skills are a bit different from Leia. So her ult actually gives 10% of rage back, and it also has like rage regen, but I don't use her ult at all. I just place her down to heal them. Other than that, I'm pretty sure I went over everyone. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, if I didn't mention it before, because they use magic damage, if instead you don't want to use Lunaria, Calypso would be great. Another option would be Idril. Idril might be better, because her ult lets her shoot everywhere, but mine is A5, and that's a pretty significant advantage compared to, I think yours was A1, so. Put Setram down first, followed by Silas for next to him, and then Vortex to keep them alive. We're not going to use both of their ults just yet. We're going to wait for the boss to come through. And we're also going to wait for these guys just to move a little bit closer. Setram's ult will not last the entire duration, so if you spam his ult immediately as it comes up, he can get these two, but this one little guy will go right past him. And goes Silas. Setram. So, damn. There we go. So when I activated Setram's ult, I waited for that one guy to attack and then get to this bridge before I activated Cetrum's ult. That way he has the entire duration to kill those 3 things. If you don't have to time it too precisely, if it does happen to just go like right here behind him, Cetrum will still attack him. Put small right here, and then Brienne, Deowen, followed by a healer. It's important to note that the boss does attack the last person that was placed, so that specific order is like the most efficient way. That way the healer will just heal themselves. And after that we just activate ults as they come up. One more thing, we're going to use Lunaria. Put it right here or right here, just either one of these tiles, just in case these 2 guys can't handle the side lanes. Lunaria will be able to pick up the pieces. If you activate Cetrum's ult, he will be able to attack these few, but it's not all of it. Just barely out of reach. My main concern is, however, this side, because it's just Maul and Silas, and there's this range in between both of them that neither of them will attack or reach. Well, Maul can reach this side and then Silas can reach this side, but if for whatever reason he doesn't do enough damage and they get past, you have the backup.
You have my blades now.
I think that should be it. Just as soon as they die. Oh. Didn't have to use Lunaria at all, but just in case.